Welcome back to the Michigan Severe Weather Center. Today, we will be taking a look at current radar, current conditions in the Great Lakes region and the Midwest. We will also be taking a dive into what is to come as severe weather possibilities and other things we have set in today's lineup for you. So, as you can see, currently, we do have the radar up on this Thursday morning. Kind of cloudy out over here near Lansing. It should stay like that for most of the day. Kind of humid too. We do plan on having some temperatures climb even to the 70s at some point today. Excuse me. Um, this radar here that you see is from early this morning into just about midnight today on Thursday into Friday. Um, yeah, we'll get right into the active weather. So as you see right here, we might have some passing showers during the day. Uh, Nothing too big, no storms or nothing, just a light shower possible, isolated and mostly scattered. So, you're over there in Detroit, you might not get nothing. But the farther you go east, the higher the chance. Oh, west, my bad. The higher chances of seeing storm or shower thunderstorm. In the UP, we do have some showers and storms going in about the Menominee, Menominee area in Green Bay. Um, we're gonna get some rain today at about 8, 9, 10 p.m. tonight. Anyways, we're gonna head on to. We're gonna talk about some current temperatures here. Let's see what we got. So as we're going to today, let's start to warm up. It's about 60s right now, kind of humid, mid 60s here in mid Michigan. We do plan on seeing an increase today to about, you might even crest 80. Some places here will crest 80, but to shut the play off. As you can see, daytime heating, you probably got these temperatures around 4 p.m. or so. Um, Looks like in the UP, we will probably be around 70 degrees. Um, and of course, if further south you go, the warmer will get. So maybe down near Coldwater, Kalamazoo, we have 85 degrees. Um, yeah, again, a stray storm may be possible. Anyways, I don't think today's today's just a normal day, but we do have things in the future we need to talk about. This includes a severe potential ring of fire. If you don't know what that is, do not know what that is, the ring of fire. If you do not know what that is, we do have a video to play to give you a little quick rundown of it. Obviously, what's in the video is not going to be exact. It's just something to help you see. So we're going to play that, and then we'll get to talk about that history. Full screen this for you. Just a quick little video. Maybe, maybe. So as you can see, ring of fire. We have a high pressure system that sets up to the south, and what that does is it's called a ridge. So the people who are a on the high pressure system, um, like in this area here, you'll see some cool weather. I mean, not cool weather, but some still warm weather, but very chill, relaxed. No storms and nothing, just a nice little period of nice weather. As you can see, we do have the jet stream up there that lies on top, which causes the to bring all the storms this way. So as you can see, the moisture comes up the side over here. Where's the moisture up in the Gulf? Once the moisture is up here, it hits the jet stream and it goes over the Midwest. What that causes is it can cause derechos, MCSs, which are line the storms basically. As you kind of see, obviously that radar is not what's going to happen. It's just this. Anyways, so that's what I can do. I can bring multiple rounds of storms, severe storms, entering the Midwest Great Lakes region. Let's make sure you're weather aware. Anyways, back to the forecast. Okay, we are gonna go to a long range model here, the GFS. This is the '06 model. I'm gonna show you the 18Z model and the maybe the ZOZ, just to show you what the differences are and how this storm is progressing and may progress if this actually happens. So let's start with, and I guess we'll just start with the 18. See, we'll go down here to most unstable Cape because that's what we're probably going to see the most of. Although one thing not mentioned about the Ring of Fire, those storms, especially MCS duration, they do not need a lot of Cape convective available potential energy, which is just like storm field. They do not need a lot of that because of how the pattern is when it sets that up. It's them sitting out there pattern, so there's no low pressure system. So I'm driving that. It's just through the jet stream. It's just it's a type of storm. So we're here on the unstable Cape. Let's see here. This is today tonight. You know, we're gonna move on into the future. The values that we need to watch for that can cause severe weather will be about anywhere in between 1,000 to 1,500 and over. That will be the threshold for severe weather. Anything under that, something could happen, but it's just not enough for anything that's. So we're gonna go here to the future. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now Wednesday is the day we want to watch for. This is Wednesday, June 18th, by the way. We want to watch for this because we do see an increase in most unstable Cape. Now the surface-based Cape, that is significant too. It's significant in the means of it can cause storms to rotate more. It can increase the cells you see and how strong the cells are. I would say during the whole thing, it'd probably be pretty similar. The values would be pretty similar to the unstable tape. We can look at it after, but just so you have an idea right now. Anyways, let's see here. Our 150, 153, 156, 159, 162, 165. This is Wednesday morning, mid afternoon ish, right? Right out of 168, you can start to see some Cape values reach 3,000, 3,500 mark right here. As you can see, 3,500 just about. We're going to keep going. See that start to blow up. 3,500 for most of them in Michigan, and surrounding that, you got a good 2,500 joules for most of the Lower Peninsula. As we go on, you see that shifts over, it still brings it over 3,600, maybe a little more the further south you go, probably. And that's still here from Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night, about the 11 o'clock time point. And we're going to keep going. And then this starts to hit the UP, and there goes the Cape and the energy into the UP early Thursday morning, and Thursday the 19th. And you can see that kind of weed fires here. So some more 3,500 plus joules per kilogram, which is how it's measured. And then that kind of moves out. After that, this is what became uncertain. This is why we put the on our Twitter page. You can I'll have a link for it below. This is why we put out another long range outlook. We did put low confidence or very low confidence because it is very far out. These things will change, but we highlighted an area where if it changes, it could go these places. So anywhere in the highlighted area is not a imminent threat. It's not even a confirmed threat. We don't even know if it's going to happen. It's just like watch for it. Say as next week comes on, we'll know more about where it's going to be. But just watch where you don't have to be on certain about it right now. So, anyways, we're gonna go on here to about I think it's the 240s. Yeah, you start to see a little increase here in Cape. Gets 3,500 here in mid Michigan from Lansing in north part of Mount Pleasant. So, and that is the Saturday, the 21st. Now, this was shown to be on Friday, but things get pushed around. Although I am showing you the 060 that it's from today, just to compare and show how the models have changed and how it's kind of stayed the same. We'll talk about that some more. Just for reference, this model is yesterday's model from about 5 p.m. Anyways, we're gonna keep going here. We got 3,500 Cape. You can see it kind of going up over here to Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, and we're gonna keep going up 30. You got 35 plus, 3,500 plus amount of Cape here in the Michigan up to the thumb, all the way down to about Holland and south. Gonna keep going. That kind of dies out a little bit. You still have some genuine Cape values there. Then that's out of the system. And then we do have another little system, but that's not. We don't know if that's gonna happen. That's most likely not gonna happen there. So, anyways, Saturday time frame was one that we were talking about here. We us here at Michigan Severe Weather Center MSWC, we don't yet think this storm will happen. It's shifted basically, so it could happen. The storm could be big, but it's too far to tell yet. Yet. Um, Another cool thing you can do with this, you run this back to our. We'll probably put, I'd say we stop it. Probably. You can click this and you can look at it. It's called a sounding. Sounding is basically tell you. Most of these actually are computer generated, but if you ever seen any people launch like balloons, weather balloons, you can basically what they'll do. They collect this type of data, send it back, so the meteorologists know what's going on.